For the wealthiest individuals on the planet, a house is never just a house. It is a symbol of status, power, and vision. These luxury homes are not simply places to live. They are castles of the modern era, built with the finest materials, located in the most exclusive places, and designed to impress both guests and history itself. Some of them look like futuristic palaces, others like timeless estates, but all of them share one thing in common: they are among the most expensive and extraordinary homes in the world. Today, let us explore 10 luxury homes owned by the richest people on Earth. The first is Antilia in Mumbai, India, owned by Mukesh Ambani, one of the richest men in Asia. Antilia is not just a home, it is a vertical palace. Standing 27 stories tall, it dominates the skyline of Mumbai. Valued at over $2 billion, it is considered the most expensive private residence in the world. Inside are multiple swimming pools, a health spa, a ballroom, a theater, and even a snow room that produces artificial snowfall. The house has parking space for 168 cars and a staff of 600 to maintain it. Antilia is not only a residence, but also a fortress of influence, showing how wealth can literally reshape a city's skyline. Second is Villa Leopolda in the French Riviera, owned by Russian billionaire Mikhail Prokhorov. This estate is valued at hundreds of millions of dollars and is considered one of the most beautiful villas in Europe. Built on land once owned by King Leopold II of Belgium, the property covers more than 18 acres and overlooks the Mediterranean Sea. With its terraced gardens, swimming pools, and endless olive trees, it looks like a palace from a dream. Inside, the villa is decorated with timeless elegance, blending history with modern comfort. Villa Leopolda is so iconic that it has been used in films and is often considered a benchmark of what a billionaire's estate should look like. Third is Xanadu 2.0 in Medina, Washington, USA, the home of Bill Gates. As one of the most technologically advanced houses in the world, Xanadu 2.0 reflects Gates' vision of the future. Built over 7 years at a cost of more than $100 million, the house includes a massive library with rare manuscripts, a swimming pool with underwater music, and a high-tech sensor system that adjusts lighting and temperature depending on the person in the room. Guests receive electronic pins that control their experience of the house. Xanadu 2.0 is not about gold or marble. It is about technology transforming luxury into something personal and intelligent. Fourth is Kensington Palace Gardens in London, owned by Indian steel magnate Lakshmi Mittal, often called Billionaire's Row. This street is one of the most expensive addresses in the world. Mittal's residence is valued at over $400 million and is known as Taj Mittal by locals. The house is decorated with marble imported from the same quarries used for the Taj Mahal. It features ballrooms, grand dining halls, and private gardens hidden behind high walls. Living here is not only about the house itself, but about being surrounded by embassies, royalty, and some of the most powerful people in Europe. Fifth on the list is Ellison Estate in Woodside, California, owned by Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle. This property, spread over 23 acres, is modeled after a Japanese imperial palace. It includes man-made lakes, waterfalls, a tea house, and a bathhouse. Every detail of the estate reflects Japanese design philosophy, blending nature with architecture. The house is valued at around $200 million and is considered one of the most beautiful estates in Silicon Valley. For Ellison, it is not only a home, but also a reflection of his admiration for Japanese culture and aesthetics. Sixth is Palazzo di Amore in Beverly Hills, USA, owned by investor Jeff Green. This mansion is valued at nearly $200 million and is one of the largest private homes in the United States. Covering over 53,000 square feet, it includes 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, a ballroom, a theater, and a garage that can hold 27 cars. Outside, the estate features vineyards, reflecting pools, and gardens that look like something from a European palace. What makes Palazzo di Amore stand out is its ability to host events for hundreds of people, turning the mansion into both a private home and a venue for grand celebrations. Seventh is Fairfield Pond in Sagaponack, New York, owned by American investor Ira Renner. Valued at over $200 million, Fairfield Pond is one of the largest residential compounds in the United States. The mansion includes 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a power plant to run the estate, and facilities such as basketball courts, tennis courts, and a bowling alley. Its location in the Hamptons makes it one of the most prestigious addresses in the country. Fairfield Pond is not only about size but about scale. It is a house built on a vision of grandeur, where everything is larger than life. Eighth is Seven the Pinnacle in Montana, USA, owned by Tim Blixseth. This ski lodge-style mansion is valued at over $150 million. It is located in the exclusive Yellowstone Club, a private ski and golf community where billionaires own properties hidden from public view. The house includes heated floors, multiple pools, and private ski access to the slopes. 7. The Pinnacle represents the luxury of isolation, where billionaires can enjoy winter sports without crowds or cameras. For its owner, it is less a house and more a retreat designed for privacy and peace. Ninth is the Odeon Tower penthouse in Monaco, owned by anonymous billionaires. This is not a traditional mansion, but a penthouse that covers 5 floors at the top of one of Monaco's tallest towers. Valued at over $300 million, it offers panoramic views of the Mediterranean and the city below. The most remarkable feature is a private water slide that descends from the top floor into an infinity pool. Monaco is already one of the most exclusive places in the world, and owning the Odeon penthouse is like owning the crown jewel of the Riviera. It is not simply a home. It is a statement that you belong to the most elite circle on Earth. Finally, the 10th is the one in Bel Air, Los Angeles, developed by Nile Niami. Valued at over $500 million, it is considered the largest and most extravagant home in the United States. Covering 100,000 square feet, it includes 20 bedrooms, a nightclub, a movie theater, a 4-lane bowling alley, and 5 swimming pools. The estate is designed with futuristic architecture, offering sweeping views of Los Angeles. The one is not only about luxury, but about ambition. It is a house designed to break records, to show what is possible when money has no limits. When you look at these 10 luxury homes, one truth becomes clear: they are not built simply to be lived in. They are built to be symbols. Antilia towers over Mumbai as a modern palace, while Villa Leopolda whispers history on the French Riviera. Xanadu 2.0 demonstrates technology as the future of luxury, while the one in Bel Air represents sheer ambition. Each home is different, yet all of them show the same principle. For the richest people on Earth, a house is not only shelter. It is identity, influence, and power made visible in architecture. What is most fascinating is that these homes often cost more than entire city neighborhoods. They employ hundreds of staff, generate their own power, and sometimes even contain private theaters, nightclubs, or ski resorts. They are cities in miniature, designed not only for living but for entertaining, showcasing, and protecting the lives of their owners. Which of these homes amazed you the most? Was it the futuristic Xanadu 2.0, the timeless Villa Leopolda, or the sky-high Odeon Tower penthouse in Monaco? Each one shows us that when wealth reaches its highest levels, luxury transforms into something far greater than comfort. It becomes a legacy carved into stone, glass, and steel.